We're live from Chevy Chase.
Welcome back. It's time for our morning chat, and today we are looking into a sportscaster's life, and not just any sportscaster, a legend. Tom Hammond is a trailblazing sportscaster. He's well known and respected across the region. We remember him so fondly from growing up here in Lexington for all of his sportscasting. And with him today, we have Mark Story, who writes for the Herald Leader. You might have read some of his sports columns. And we are so excited to welcome them both today to talk about a new memoir. So welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you very much. Good morning.
Good morning. I was up late last night reading parts of your book. Let me tell you, it's a page turner.
Oh, well, thank you, Tamara.
So tell us why you wanted to write this book.
Well, you know, when I spoke to groups, or even just sitting around like we are now on a couch, and I would tell all these stories, and everyone at the end would say, well, you ought to write a book. So when I retired, I wasn't really up for that kind of a project. I wanted to just kind of relax and detox a bit, as Damon Thayer told us a minute ago, your next guest. And so when Mark signed on to the deal, that cinched it. And we did an oral history for the University of Kentucky and turned that into the book.
Wow.
Well, this is so exciting. Tamara has been so nervous to interview you guys.
Thanks,
you guys
Lee.
are legends. So tell me a little bit more about this collaboration, how it started, and the process, because, Mark, we might need you to write a book for us here soon.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, Tom and I were acquaintances, and I had written about him quite a bit. And when he approached me about this, number one, it was an honor because it was Tom. And like everybody else in the Lexington media, I had a very high opinion of him. And you know, as a newspaper writer, I think you always sort of wonder, well, could I write a book? And then when Tom approached me, you know, I had written about Tom a good bit for the newspaper, and anytime I wrote about him, those stories were well read. So it made me think this was a project that if we did it right, that it would be popular, that people would read it. And if you're going to write a book, you want to write one that people will read. And I thought Tom's story would be that.
It's a little scary to put your whole life out there and to tell things that you really haven't told anybody for a long time and things. But
Right.
I hope it works.
Yeah. So how long did it take to write it and put it all together?
It took a while, didn't it?
It took a couple of years.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a full-time working journalist, so
Right.
a lot of times you'll see a newspaper write, well, I took 6 months off to finish my book. Well, I didn't take any time off. So a lot of days I would write as me in the morning for the newspaper, and then in the afternoon I would write, you know, for Tom, write the book.
Full-time
Well,
job.
and I mean, I can't even imagine sifting through the stories and deciding what's going to make it in the book, because you've been around forever and you know everything about sports.
Well, I don't know everything about sports, but I do have a lot of stories, and I would say to Mark, now, would that be interesting to people? And he said, well, it might be for sports fans, or it might be for men, but I don't think so. So we sort of edited that way.
Right.
And so there were lots of stories still to come that aren't in the book, but it's full of them. It's mostly stories, and you know, old guys, that's what we do. We sit around and tell stories. So all my friends can attest to that. So
Yeah. Well, we're right in the middle of the Olympics. They're going on now. You've seen several Olympic Games. So exciting. Is there one particular story that stands out to you that's in the book?
Yeah, I did 13 Olympics, and I'm fond of saying that, you know, each one had something special about it, and each city had something to offer. And because I did so many different sports, each sport kind of has a highlight. But I think my all-time, and Mark knows this, my all-time favorite is when in Sydney, Australia, when Kathy Freeman, the Aboriginal Australian 400-meter runner, competed. She had been second in Atlanta 4 years earlier, and so the pressure of her was just building as it comes to her home country. And then she was given the great honor of lighting the Olympic flame in the opening ceremonies. So you know, just the pressure was just on her. And as she got into the blocks, I said, Kathy Freeman has waited since 1996, and Australians have waited since 1964, which was the first 400-meter for women. And her Aboriginal people have waited forever. And as she got to the home straightaway, it doesn't look like she was going to win. It's not going to have a happy ending to that story. And somehow she willed herself to victory. And it was so exciting. And the weight of the world lifted off her shoulders after that. She had a unitard on, and she unzipped that, and she was just so relieved. As a 110,000 Australian fans in the Olympic Stadium went crazy. So I think that's the #1 moment.
Yeah.
Well, you have such a gift of telling a story that I am on the edge of my seat the whole time you tell that story, even though I know the ending. So I'm very curious to know, what do you think about this year's Olympics? There's a lot of controversy about the opening ceremony. So what is your thoughts?
Well, I thought the opening ceremonies were spectacular. The boats coming down the Seine was inspirational, and it was a brilliant thought. And I've always said that Beijing opening ceremonies will never be equaled because of just the grandeur of it and the scale of it. But Paris certainly came close. And I've been watching, and of course the U.S. ladies gymnastics team has been coming through just as everyone expected and hoped. And they've been good Olympics, and I'm kind of sorry I missed Paris. Would have been fun to go to, and fun to do an Olympic Games there.
Absolutely. Where can people get this book? Because everybody needs to get the book.
Well, it's available now. You can pre-order off Amazon. We certainly intend for it to be in all local bookstores, especially Joseph Beth. And we have a launch date of August 20th, but you can pre-order now. And this book was written to be read. It's accessible, and we certainly hope people are going to like it.
Oh, they're going to love it. Yes, absolutely. All right, thank you, gentlemen, for being here today.
Thanks for having me so much.
Enjoy your retirement. It's well deserved. All right, and all the information for the book is up on the screen. Check it out.